this out of the way. I'm the right person. I'm supposed to be up here. My full name is Connor Mackenzie Meade, and as you can see, I am not an Irish man. Nope. Sometimes I think my parents are so upset that they didn't have another son, they just gave me gender dysphoria and hoped for the best. And it kind of worked, you know. I was like a tomboy my entire life. At least that's what I used to call it. I had a Gen Z friend come up to me recently and go, "Hey, Connor, you know that tomboy is this boomer for non-binary, right?" Oh, fuck. I'm sitting here thinking about everything I've ever done in my entire life. Am I non-binary, or do I just like wearing pants? I don't know. I don't know. I've come to the conclusion that you can call me whatever you want. Thee, she, him, as long as you're nice to me. That's really all I care about. Like, I'll be whatever you want me to be, just don't be mad at me. That's it. That's all I want. I identify as a people pleaser, please. Just don't be mad. So silly. But my entire life with the name Connor, I have been misgendered, and I've learned to take advantage of it. I was a forklift driver for 3 years. Yeah, I just Mulan'd my way right into that company. Wore a little mustache, they had no idea. Not until we all took a bath together. And those forklift baths that you take. This is barely even a joke, just a true story. There is a debt collector out there looking for a Mr. Connor Meade. What a fucking idiot. He found me once, came up to my house, and I said, "I don't know the guy," and slammed the door in his face. I'm never paying that car loan. My debt is so bad. Credit score, who cares? It's pretend. You just don't think about it and it goes away. Yeah. Don't pay your debt. Don't pay your debt. Don't pay your debt. Hell yeah, communism! Wow! Oh, ridiculous. Anyways, I have a hairy ass. Right? Hell yeah! I love my hairy ass. It adds to my boyish charm, you know? I feel like you can tell that I have a hairy ass when you look into my eyes. I just have big hairy ass energy, you know what I mean? It's where all my confidence comes from. And I don't do shit about it. I don't do anything about my hairy ass. Shaving just gets prickly and hurty. Waxing is expensive. I got laser hair removal, but they fucking scammed me out of $700, so I'm not doing that now. That's a whole different story. But yeah, I just make dudes deal with it, and I'm always wondering what they're thinking when they're hitting it from the back, you know? They're just like, ugh. It's like a... Sorry, I gotta fuck the stool. You're so... Ugh. It's like I'm fucking my dad. And then I'm taking it from the back. Just like, ugh. I'm so disappointed in this guy. I feel like his dad, you know? And I did have a guy once be like, "You remind me of my father." And I'm like, that's kind of hot. I think I'm into that. I don't know. They call me daddy. But I realized he said that because when he came and I got awful, I went, "Well, I'm gonna hit the road, champ. Just get out of there." And then I never talked to him again, just like his real dad. You know? Well, I want to talk about my dad at this point. And before I tell this joke, I want everyone to know that I never asked to be born. Can we all remember that? All right. Well, Firebird Tavern, my dad's a cop. Womp womp. He's a copy poo. Little piggy pig. No, it's whatever. It's been an awkward couple years, I will say. It's been a little weird. So like growing up with a cop dad, you know, I was always like a punk kid going to like metal and punk shows. And they'd all be like, hey, Cab, all cops are bastards. And I'd be like, yeah, fuck the police. Even though my dad just dropped me off and paid for me to get in. I'd be like, thank you, Officer Daddy. Just go mosh or whatever I did. And a lot of these kids at these shows didn't want to hang out with me, you know? They acted like I was a snitch. Like, I don't want my dad to know that I'm doing drugs either. I'm on your side. But anyways, they acted like it worked like a monarchy, like once my dad dies, I become a cop somehow. Which I think you have to be able to like run a mile, and I can't do that, so. But anyways, I was like, you know what, fuck these kids. When I get older, I can probably get away with stuff, right? Wrong. Got my first speeding ticket, asked my dad for some help, and he goes, Connor, I can't do that, that's dishonorable. And I said, Dad, we're not samurai, it's fine. Just shoot your buddy an email. Hell, cops love shooting, so. That one divides the room a little bit. And I get it, we're divided as a country, you know? The left, the right, they're fighting. But I just love the little names everyone made up for each other, you know? Have you heard them? Like, the right is the edgelords, and then the left is the social justice warriors. Like, are we fighting or playing Dungeons and Dragons? It sounds fun, I'm in. Man, let me end this. I am a bisexual, obviously. Surprise, surprise. I didn't come out until I was 25 from our stage time, and no. I want a Netflix special. What up to you? Munch some box? Yeah, I'm in. Let's do it. No, I was bi-curious my entire life. It just took me years to get bi-serious about it. You know what I mean? I told this joke in front of my mom recently, and now like every single time I see her, she's like, so you're bi? I'm like, yeah, Mom. She's like, I'm strictly dickly. Strictly dickly. I'm like, Mom, I'm not trying to fuck you. Will you stop? You don't have to tell me you're strictly dickly every Christmas. Like, I get it. But anyways, I took a long time to come out because I was like afraid of a couple things, you know? First thing, I was afraid I was gonna come out and be like, hello, ladies. And they're gonna be like, we don't wanna fuck you either. I'm just kidding, I'm very attractive. Oh yeah, I love promoting obesity up here. It's really, But second thing, I was afraid that fingering another woman was gonna kind of be like, I don't know, driving in England. Super familiar, but backwards. Like, I'm gonna go in there, make a wrong turn. The police are called. It's my dad. It would be just. I've been Connor Meade. You've all been amazing. Thank you so much.